Hi, my name is Dr. Simon Agger, chiropractor and clinical nutritionist, and we're looking at stability. We're looking at core stability, and one of the exercises you're going to start doing is called a quadruped exercise, and there's several variants for this. You start in this position. It shouldn't be painful. We shouldn't have any neck pain. We shouldn't have any hip, knee, or shoulder pain, and you shouldn't have any back pain in this position. And the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to try and straighten the right leg. And this fires the glute muscles. You get some stabilization through the abdominal muscles, and we're working at keeping this straight. Now, a common problem with this is people will hike this area all the way up like that. We don't want to hike. We want to keep this straight. So it's not how high you put the leg, it's that you engage the glute muscle. Okay, and we're going to typically hold that for 10 seconds and then relax. And then we're going to do the other side. So go ahead and do this side. And again, 10-second hold, relax, nice and flat and stable. And we're going to try and retract the chin a little bit here so that we're not putting undue stress on the neck. And that's just going to be a posterior glide in the neck, like you see. And relax. Now once you get comfortable with that, you can do some repetitions and then hold the last one for an isometric hold. But what we really want to work up to is a contralateral quadruped. And that means contra at the opposite side, lateral, contralateral. So that means he's going to be doing this leg and this arm at the same time. So why don't you go ahead and try that. Now, a lot of things are going on here. We've got stabilizing muscles working like crazy in the abdominal area. We've got the shoulder scapular stabilizers all firing in the lower trapezius and the lats firing. And when we do this exercise, we get very strong right through this plane. The left lats, the right glutes, through here. So we get very strong right here, which is where most people need it. He's going to hold it for 10 seconds. He's about there, and he's going to relax, come down. He's going to do the opposite side. Again, he's going to try and keep this flat. He's not going to try and hike up like that. He's going to keep it flat. It's not how high you get the leg, it's that you engage the muscle. As you get stronger, you'll be able to get more control. For some people, this might be too shaky. So in that situation, if it's too shaky to do this, we go back to the single legs, and let's take this leg down. And if this was too shaky to do the contralateral like that, he would just do one arm at a time. One arm up like that, hold it for a while, and then he'd go back down and do one leg. And that would get easier over time to build up to the contralateral one. And when you're doing the contralateral one, so let's go back into the contralateral pose there, opposite sides, we've got the chin tuck, this is nice and straight, we're holding it for 10 seconds. When we're doing that, we want to make sure that we can do several repetitions of that. 5 reps on each side is good, and that's a nice stable. Make sure the chin's tucked in, and you're all good on that. That's the quadruped contralateral stabilization.